Yeah, so we had two different projects that we had a need for potential project. One of them was here at this facility, which was our track and our grass field. About 25 years ago, we had the first all-purpose track in the region, and at this point we needed it to be either resurfaced or just a new project to take place. And talked to Keystone about that project. We thought about maybe just resurfacing the track and just kind of fixing up what we had, but also had the opportunity to also do turf in the middle of the field, which we thought was a great addition for our field hockey program. And so that kind of, those conversations on what possibly could happen is what started that. And then we have this amazing facility here, which we have a brand new track and a brand new turf field for field hockey. And then at our other location over at our high school, we had an area, we had a turf field, but we didn't really have a parking lot. We didn't have a road really for access or for egress. And so talking about that project with them, and then realizing that we could also add tennis courts, right, incorporated into our design.
I'll tell you, my first impressions taking a look here at the track facility were just with joy, satisfaction, and anticipation as well. The facility itself looked outstanding, and I knew that it was going to set our program up for a lot of happy athletes and a lot of anticipation for competing. The surface is very responsive, and small details go a long way as well. Seeing how brightly lined the track is, seeing how the exchange zones are so well marked, it's just such an upgrade over the previous facility that we had in place. In my many years here now at Lewisburg area, the facility, we were always grateful to have it, but it always felt like it was lagging behind, and certainly in recent years it felt as though it was truly falling behind. But now it feels like we've stepped into the present times, and that we're going to be set up for the long term here as well. I think if other coaches were to ask me, was this investment worth it, I would 100% say yes. Yes, it is. The time that we invested in putting this in was worth it, and now we're going to get to see the results through our training, get to see the results through increased level of interest from people. There's no doubt in my mind that this was the right choice for us.
It's so much nicer to practice on this turf field than it is a grass field. The spectators like it a lot more also because they get to see a better game. It's a truer game that they get to see. So it's a benefit to both the students and the coaches that we have that. This also gives us the ability to host district games. We didn't have that in the past because of the grass field. So with this turf field, we have the ability now to host district playoff games, which we're really looking forward to. We think that will give our kids a little advantage being on a home field. We don't have to get our maintenance people out to trim the grass around the edge of the track. Everything is just laid out perfect for us, and so it's made life a lot easier for our maintenance people that they don't have to come over here every week and mow the grass. They come about every 2 weeks, trim around the edge of the track, so that's increased their time spending on other projects in the district.
My first impression of the track was I was ecstatic to get out here and play. It's definitely a safer surface. The ball doesn't pop up as much. Sometimes it pops up so quickly that the girls can't react. We've had girls with stitches. It pops up head level, and they've ended up with injuries and things like that. Now we don't have to worry about that. The game is so much more fast-paced. Receptions are cleaner, passes are more crisp. It's going to lead to a faster-paced game that even the fans are going to enjoy watching it more.
Keystone just really had a great knowledge base of many different projects in the region and in the area, and seeing their finished product, and then talking to other school districts that have worked with them in the past was a great asset to know that they had a good experience, and we were hoping to have that same good experience, and we found that their communication was fantastic. But being communicated all along is key. Being able to text Diedrich or anyone on the team just to know what's going on. How can I tell my board about what's happening? I want to update them. That customer service aspect was definitely there throughout. Currently, our students were playing off-site in the community at a smaller tennis court facility in town. Students had to be bused there or drive there, and wanted to have something that was right on site by our high school was ideal. And then we were able to bring the parking lot for sports parking, for additional parking, as well as a road for egress around our building. Bringing those things together, kind of merging those projects together, is a win-win for our athletes as well as for our facilities and for our community. And so bringing that phenomenal tennis facility there was just a great add as well.
Well, there beautiful. I mean, compared to what we had nothing before this. We had to use community courts. So to have these on the high school campus, within sight of the students, that they can see and use these courts, it's amazing. It really is. Keystone was invited back because of the projects that we were doing here at the high school. They came in to do this then also. There's a lighting, we have ready to go lighting, so we'll be able to have tennis at night here, which again, hopefully will enhance the community to use these courts in the future. Accessibility, it's right here by the high school, and it's access for our phys ed teachers to use it. It's access for our students to use it. I mean, we're less than 100 yards from the school, and it's just a perfect location for our tennis courts.
I would wholeheartedly say this is a great company to work with. They know what they're talking about. They've done a lot of projects in the region. Come visit ours, see pictures, see the images, visit our facility here at Lewisburg. We'd love to show it off. Full endorsement of Keystone Sports Construction.